So Jack, that kind of sums up the solution that we've customized for your property. You know, paying particular attention to the area where you have the actual termites and what we're going to do to get after those right away, and then establishing that, you know, that bait defense around the outside. So kind of a belt and suspenders approach, I guess, if you would. So really, the only thing we've got left to talk about is, you know, how we settle up. You know, what do we charge for this kind of stuff? And the first thing I want you to do is just, do you have any idea how Orkin bills for these type of services? No, you know, most of my customers don't. And in fact, quite frankly, this is what my customers typically love the most. Jack, we are so confident in the work that Lance and our team does when they come out to take care of this treatment for you and to protect your home that we don't ask for or require any money down up front. We simply tell you this. Again, so confident in the work that our folks are going to do that we don't need any money up front. We let you kind of walk around in the treatment for 45 to 90 days. And basically, once you're completely satisfied with the service and the results that service renders, we settle up at that time. But before we do that, a couple other things happen. First off, my boss, Jay Fusco, is going to come out. You know, Jay, as I mentioned earlier, has been in the business for 30 years, killing termites here in the Akron area. He's going to come out and check the work. Not only did it meets, you know, certainly the state minimum standards that we're required to by law to protect your home with, but also the very high standards that Orkin has. So once Jay has had a chance to come through and kind of make through his checkoffs and perform his quality assurance audit, and I have the chance myself to come back and check the work for you, here's how we settle up. Basically, with you know, just the short approval process, we can get you set up with 90 days deferred billing. So all the way up until 90 days, we don't require any payment. And at that point in time, you have a choice, Jack, of either settling up the balance with cash, credit card, you know, writing a check, whatever you want to do before the 90 days, and you don't accrue any charges at all, in addition to the, you know, just the raw amount of the service. Or you can actually set it up on one of our most convenient billing options. And we can choose 12, 24, 36, 48, and even up to 60 months for work like this. And we can lay your 60-month payment out for as little as $317.22. And that, quite frankly, that's how most of my customers set it up that way. They set it up on the longest payment plan, and then they, you know, if they decide to pay that off, they pay that off at the 90 days, and they don't accrue any of the charges that would be associated with borrowing that money for that period of time. So that's what we've got. I think it's rather unique in the industry. Nobody else out there is doing it like that. Again, just the confidence we have in the work, you know, the money back guarantee, and just the pure fact that we don't need any of your money until you're completely satisfied. Now, I would ask you this question, Jack. Isn't that the kind of company that you want to do business with? Yep, I thought you'd see it that way. Let me get on the phone here and get the job scheduled for you here. We'll knock out some of this paperwork and we'll go through that real quick approval process. Again, appreciate the business. Let's get after it. Thank you.